Still interviewing. Sure.
My job is to introduce, so here is Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I think you all know her work with Naruto and others, so I'm not going to get in the way. Thanks.
Hello, Phoenix.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Probably somebody saying I need to be in a panel. Should we tell them we're at the panel?
Yeah.
Hello. Good, Chris. How are you? Hey, everybody. Say hi to Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Am I supposed to be in a panel right now? Yeah, I'm here. We're good. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye. Sorry, I am going to have to have my phone on. Hi, everybody. Good to see you here. Thanks so much for coming out this morning. This is so cool. It's my first Comic-Con. I've been to a number of anime conventions, but I've never been to a Comic-Con, so I'm really, really thrilled to be here. And for those of you, I hope you know my work, I've been directing Naruto for coming on 5 years now, which is kind of terrifying. And I played Major Motoko Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell, which was awesome. I'm afraid there probably won't be any more of that, which is sad. I know. The last thing they did, they sort of took to Canada and voice matched us, and we just say, good luck. There's nothing to be done. In terms of Naruto, we are currently working on this huge game, and actually the guy sitting in for me, Sam Riegel, who plays Baki, among other many characters in the show, plays Zaku early on, if any of you guys know the show. He's directing for me today, and it's this huge Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, which covers everything that we have done, done in English, plus everything they have done in Japanese, plus the next 50 chapters of manga. So it's a huge game, like 20,000 lines. It's really, really exciting.
Yikes.
Got to work, finally do pain, do all the Jiraiya stuff coming up, and really cool stuff happening. There's my twin sister, sorry. I got her a Dharma patch. We're all very excited. My twin sister and I are obsessed with Lost, so it's been a very sad world. And I'd be happy to talk about that if anyone wants to talk about Lost at any time. What else? I also I've been singing for the Silent Hill game series for a number of years. Now, as some of you may know, Akira Yamaoka, who is the composer, has left Konami.
Yeah.
That puts the future of Silent Hill up in the air, I think. But I can tell you that some very exciting things are coming down the line in terms of us working together on other projects. In fact, we just recorded 2 songs last week, which is pretty amazing. I can't tell you what they are, and I don't even know what they're for, to be honest, but I got to produce them, and it should be really cool. So I'm very excited about that, with hopefully even more. In fact, there's a chance I may even be singing with him at the Nokia come next month. So if you're in Los Angeles, go see Akira's concert, because I may surprise myself and go out on stage. Terrifying. What else have I been doing? I just finished directing the first season of Stitch for Disney. They did an anime version of Stitch, and it's great. It's so cute. For those of you who know Naruto, the guy who plays Sai, Ben Diskin, is playing Stitch, and I think he's the best Stitch there has ever been. And it's a huge thrill for me because it's my godson's, or it was my godson's favorite character when he was 8 or 9 years ago, so it's been a real thrill to do that. I'm also directing 2 original shows, one for PBS, which is really cute, and then Gormiti and Lords of Nature. I directed that, and we had a lot of fun. And a lot of the Naruto actors were in that too, so I've been really busy lately, which is nice. I also just got cast on a Marvel thing, which is coming up, which is exciting, but I can't talk about it. Blah! So, which stinks. What?
Say, curse you, Marvel.
Curse you, Marvel. Curse you, non-disclosure agreements. But it's very exciting. It's just I just auditioned for it yesterday and I got it. So yay for that. But it's been hard. I haven't been doing a lot of voiceover recently, just because I've been directing so much. James Simone at Studiopolis has me doing 4 different shows. So it's where am I today? Where do you want me to do? And then doing all the research for this Naruto game. I think I watched 50 episodes of Naruto in 1 week, along with reading about 100. I've been keeping up with the manga, but all the story arc that we're doing up through the attack on the Hidden Leaf Village and stuff. I don't remember. I mean, I read it on Friday morning, but those are always rather hazy mornings. So it was nice to go back and revisit all of that. And I think you guys are really, really gonna like it. Our new casting is just fantastic for the new characters. So that's really, really cool. What else? What else? I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys have to.
Is that Naruto game going to be a strategy game or a fighting game?
There's a lot of movie in it, so I think it's probably a bit of both. I know I can't discuss the specifics of the plot, but I know it's not just fighting. I know there are missions and mission quests that you have to do. So I know there is a lot of fighting in it, but it's not just fighting, from what I remember. And it's for Xbox and PS3. So it's a double.
So it's going to be a barred health game, basically. A health bar game?
Lots of chakra recovery, yes. But also, I don't know, I really don't know in terms of what, all I know is sort of the movie stuff that we're doing in terms of these all-encompassing huge scenes and all the new characters. And it's really exciting because, for instance, some of the, I won't give away any plot, but some of the characters go through a rather tough time of it, and we haven't animated it yet. So for them to actually go through this
that's going to be
experience without having them seen it, and even some of the stuff without it having being animated was great, because we sort of had, it was sort of our chance to interpret, and hopefully we'll come close to what they're going to come up with. But we've matched really well the voices that have already been done in Japan, and I think you're going to be really excited about some of that casting. It should be really fun.
Do you know approximately how many characters are going to be in appearances in the game?
I think we have over 150.
Wow.
Yeah, it's everyone. I mean, everybody. Everyone. And people you guys haven't seen yet. Everyone that's in the manga it's there. I didn't say too much. Sorry, Andrew. So yeah, so it should be really exciting. Really exciting. What questions do you guys have?
What's your favorite part about your job? Working down until now?
My favorite part about, well, I get to do so many different jobs. I love the singing. I love not really knowing what it is until we go in and we just sort of create it all in the studio, and it's really, really creative, and it's not just my own creativity, having somebody else do it. It's actually something that I get to do, which is great. In terms of Naruto, there's something about being able to, at least with the ADR, you know, we do one actor at a time. So be able to keep all of that, it's like recording a symphonic piece, one instrument at a time. You know, we've got Naruto, who's, you know, the trumpet. We do him alone, and then we do every character one at a time. So for me to keep the story arc moving and developing, it sort of all has to be in my head, and it's a great puzzle to put together. So I love doing that. And I think it gives me a chance to, like, I got a master's degree in acting, which was really useless, I found, until I started directing, and I thought, oh, that's what they meant, you know, 3 years of hell, and I finally now understand what they mean. So I love sitting in a little room all day watching TV. It's great fun, it really is. And the characters, the actors are just fantastic. I mean, Miley Flanagan and I have been working on the show, and together we've become great friends. We're in a bowling league together now, you know, so it's, there are bowling leagues in Los Angeles, believe it or not. So it's the people too, it's this great group of actors, although I feel like we're sort of running out of actors. You know, we do have so many characters, and even with those characters already filled, there are all these original story arcs, and we got to cast all of those as well, and, you know, we just sort of sit there and go, who haven't we used? We've used everyone, you know, it seems like. So now we're starting to break into the original animation actors, which is really exciting. Really, really exciting. I also just finished work. I directed the ADR on this new animated feature that's going to be coming out called Dino Mom, and it's really cute. And John DiMaggio and Pam Adlon, there's some great actors. Pam plays, who's the son in King of the Hill? Bobby in King of the Hill. John DiMaggio plays Bender in Futurama, and it's a great cast. It was Tom Kenny's in it, who plays SpongeBob, and so it's a wonderful cast, and it was great to be able to work with all of them for the first time. So that was a lot of fun. There's a lot of aspects. The one good thing about my job is that I never get bored. I never get bored, which is, I think, really important as I get older, you know, to realize I get bored very easily. So it's nice to have variety.